If you're stuck up a mountain, there's very few people you'd call, isn't there? You always have those few people. In the work world, Extreme Balconies would be one of the companies that I'm stuck, right? I'm going to pick up the phone and have a conversation. It may lead nowhere, but usually it leads to the solution. Cairn Homes, largest home builder in Ireland, effectively. So we build all elements of residential building, generally in the greater Dublin area, but certainly expanding nationwide at the minute with sites in Cork and Galway and Kilkenny, etc. Cairn jobs would be watched. Other builders would watch what we do and they watch our buildings go up, and you get a call going, who's doing your balconies? Because they can see what happens. And they go, right, well, who's doing that? Because you can see plenty of sites where the building's sitting there with no balconies on it for months. Like, that's red flag to us when we're driving around the city going, right, something's gone wrong in that job. Cairn is a demanding employer now. We are. We change our mind a lot. We have high standards. Yes, we bring people with us, but we expect a certain service in return. And in fairness to the guys in Extreme Balconies, they've evolved with us. We've learned, they've learned. They've been willing to invest in their business. They've grown with us. They've actually led the market then and brought innovation back to us, which is really what we're interested in. I suppose we love when people bring something back from the wider market that we can benefit from as a business, and that's something probably Extreme Balconies, among all their peers, have been excellent at. And they've brought innovation to what they do that all their competitors are now matching and mimicking and trying to catch up with them, and that it's a great sign of innovation. And like, no matter what challenge you throw at them, then they will come with you, meet the deadlines, no drop in quality, no drop in health and safety standards. It's reflecting in the lads that work with them, that shows the ethos in the back office. To be honest, I'm a big believer in it. Like, the lads that work on the site are a great reflection of how the company is run, because they're pleasant, they're organised, nothing's ever too much for them. It just creates a good working environment. So what is the drivers in our industry at the minute? It is to get off-site fabrication going forward. Modern methods of construction is the catch-all term, and a natural evolution of that is the balconies on the face of the structure. I suppose it's completing apartment blocks. It's actually completing the outside of them is the challenge. It's always the bit that catches you on your program. So the faster you can put those elements together, from taking your scaffold off to moving people in, is key. And prefabricating the balconies has been a huge dial mover for everybody in the industry. You can see it's industry standard now, but then getting the right partner to deliver those with you is also a massive factor in it. 7 Mills is an unusual situation given the size of the place, size of the land bank. So Damien came up to me one day with a proposal to put a fabrication yard on site here, and yeah, we fabricated all those balconies within the footprint of this piece of land. Like, it can be challenging to find subcontractors that share your ethos, and I suppose we have a collaborative approach to what we do. We delve into their businesses and we try and understand their businesses, support their businesses, because without their business, our business is nowhere. Damien and his team came into the first job and delivered excellently. I suppose built trust and faith in each other, and it grew from there. Like, the next job, their package of works was probably 10-fold bigger. And in that time, the company had advanced again. Like, Damien be straight up to you going, well, like, he brought in 3D modelers, Revit modelers, BIM modelers. He was right at the cutting edge of what the market was doing and was able to engage with the design team and really be ahead of them, you know. So, and that is part of the key to the success. And again, he'd evolved the company yet again into the full prefabrication of it, which is a hell of an evolution, in fairness. And now, like, delivering at serious scale. They are definitely understood as the market leader in what they do in this country. Like, their only competitor is UK based. Like, we've utter faith in them. We know they're going to hit our delivery dates. So effectively, we're not thinking about it. We're not stressing about what they do. We just know it's going to be delivered. So absolutely, that gives you peace of mind. You can focus your energies on other things, whatever they may be, on a given day, and you just know the guys are going to deliver. But everybody has a need on a project. You just need to figure out what that need is. So he's clever enough to figure that out, and the guys he's brought in to help him in the office and that are also, they're similarly wired. Like, you know, they're problem solvers. They're always flexible. We're going to do 52 in a day, was landed at a meeting one day, and we actually thought it was a gag. If people who drove to work that morning drove home that evening, and the building looked significantly different. We're a very similar bunch of fellas. It's amazing how they've all got together and worked together, but yeah, they set a goal and strive for it, yeah. I do like to throw them mad work at times. Can't they even get that right? Challenges, yeah. There's always something testing, and in fairness, they're the guys I'll pick up the phone to go, right, I have a left field one for you now, lads, and it's always, yeah, no problem, come on, we'll meet, we'll look, we'll do.